Hello everybody, my name is Cree from Customs by Cree. You can find me on Instagram, Customs by Cree, or on Facebook. I'm here to discuss the PursePal hack. I got the instructions from another sewist that goes by the name of Elva, and I really just followed her instructions. But ever since I posted my wallet, I've gotten a lot of requests to do a video. I'm a sewist. I've been sewing for 20 plus years, but I am not good at making videos, editing, all that stuff. So because I've been getting so many requests, I'm going to try to go over what I did to make this wallet. So this is my wallet. I posted this in Lindsay's Facebook group. This is all my stuff, and I've been using this as my personal wallet since I made it. Okay, so this is the PursePal wallet hack. Okay, so I'm here at the cutting table. I'm going to show you the pieces I cut out and give you a little bit about the changes I made. So this is the exterior piece. It comes in the pattern just like this. Okay, only thing I added was 3/4 of an inch to the length, and that is just so that when the wallet is finished, it has enough room to fold over, and it gives it enough space for all of your cards and everything that you might stuff in there. Okay, so just 3/4 of an inch to this exterior piece. Okay, I cut 2 of those, exact same. Okay, so one is going to be the inside and the other one is going to be the outside. Next is my card slot pieces. I cut these the exact same as the original pattern. Only thing that I did is I mirrored them. So if you can see, the card slots are facing each other so that when you put them together, this piece is going to go here. This piece will go, once it's folded and stitched up, this piece will go here. If you don't need 2 card slot pieces, only cut 1. I needed 2. Okay, this is the zipper pouch, same as the pattern. No alterations to this whatsoever. The only thing that I didn't do is cut out the liner, because this is cork. It has this as the liner. Nobody's really going to care what it looks like on the inside, but if you care, cut out a liner, same as the original pattern. Okay, for my card slot backing pieces, this is landscape fabric that I got from Lowe's. I bought a whole roll of it, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, and it's still I still have a lot of it left. I use this for my card slots. Okay, landscape fabric from Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever your local hardware store is. I cut 2 of these from same dimensions as the pattern, but I cut 2 separate pieces because I have 2 separate wallet slot pieces. Okay, and then last is my snap tab. Cut 2 pieces, same as the pattern. The hole is cut in it, so only thing I'm going to do with this is put a strip of double-sided tape, put these 2 together, line up the hole, and enter my snap. So I'm going to get started with getting my pieces put together, and I will meet you at the sewing machine. Another thing that I would like to add is that I am going to be using these rivet magnetic snaps. So it comes like this. It comes in this little set that I got from Amazon. Try to hold it up as best as I can so you can get your screenshot. Okay, every time I order one of these, I tape this little piece to the inside so I can remember what pieces go in it and how to put it together. But they come in 2 different sizes, like a medium and a large. The rivet part that goes on the back is the same size. So this is the innie, this is the outie. Okay, and then on the back of it, it is just a little rivet that pops in like that, and you just bang it down with a hammer. So this is one size, and then this is Told you I'm not good at this. This is the other size. It comes in two sizes. I think this is the Audi. Okay, so that's one size and that's the other size. I'm going to be using the smaller one. Okay, so this piece that has the part that sticks out is the piece that I put on my snap tab right here. The other piece, the part that goes inward, is the part that I put right here on my wallet. And it functions just like a regular magnetic snap. So once it's all put together, it snaps on there. And it's pretty secure. It doesn't come off very easily. If you saw my original video, you see with one hand, I was kind of struggling to get it pop loose, but that's pretty much it. Another thing I want to explain is that in this wallet, you can see I added the additional card slot. So you have, this is the card slot piece, and then this is the cash slot piece. I omitted this. I don't use it. I hardly ever carry cash with me. So I omitted this piece when I cut out this new wallet. It's up to you how you want to do it. You could do two of these zipper pouches if you want. One on this side and one on that side to keep everything even. I just did one zipper slot. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in and give a quick update. So I realized that there's not much footage of the actual sewing of these this PursePal wallet hack. I just wanted to make sure it's understood that this was not necessarily meant to be a tutorial. I just wanted to explain the steps and what I did different from the original pattern. And hopefully you guys can follow along. If you have any questions, you can just message me and I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability. Thank you. Okay, so I'm at the sewing machine. I'm getting ready to do my card slots. I do these the same way basically that Lindsay does it in her original video. The only thing is that I use this little template to make my card slots. And I just lined it up on this top side since the cards are going to go in the long way like that. So because I know somebody's going to ask, I think that says Carolina Little Stitches. That's where I got this template from. Okay, so really quick, I'm just gonna give a quick update to what I've done so far. So I have the card slots finished. Okay, so this is gonna be on the right side. This one's gonna be on the left side as I look down at it. So what I'm gonna do is take this piece, edges angling towards this side, and I'm gonna line it up with this. This is the zipper pouch. Pretty self-explanatory. You saw the hole that was cut out. I just laid a zipper in there, stitched it in. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this card slot piece on top of this zipper pouch. I put some double-sided tape. I don't know if you can see it. You might see the little shiny pieces, but it's some 1/8 inch double-sided tape along the short edges and a short piece along this edge. So because these two pieces are going to be stuck together for good, well, all of it really, but you'll get what I'm saying in a second. Because these pieces are laser cut, they're pretty spot on as far as the dimensions are concerned. Oops. Okay, is that how I want it? Yeah. Close the zipper up, I guess. It is now. Okay, so where's my other one? Which way does the zipper go when it's closed? The zipper goes down on this one. I don't think it matters because when you open it, okay, I'll change it. Okay, bam, there we go. So line up this zipper piece, the zipper pocket with this card slot piece. So I use double-sided tape and not glue, so it's easy to just rip it up, rip it apart if you have to change it around. Okay, so this is essentially what it looked like in the beginning before we did all of the hacks, and then you had a piece that would come over and snap down right there to secure your cards. But yeah, that's pretty even right there. So this piece, I'm gonna dry fit it and lay it on top of this piece. This is the interior piece. This is the piece with my Decaville heavy. That's gonna go on the outside. So dry fitting really quick just to hold these pieces together so I can decide where I want my snap tab to be. This piece has double-sided tape on it also, but I'm not going to stick it. I'm not going to take it off of there just yet. So right now, nothing is stuck to the interior main piece. It's just being clipped together. Okay, so this is what that looks like. This is what the interior of the wallet is going to look like. Did I have that upside down? It's kind of weird. Okay, so did I do it wrong? I can't tell in the camera. No, that's wrong. Okay, there we go. The zipper, when you open this piece up like that, right? The zipper is on my left. Yeah, that's what we're going with for now. Okay, so this is my card slot piece. The cards go in from here. Okay, so we have, these are just clipped to this main piece. It's not stuck down. I haven't taken the backing of the tape off yet. Just wanted to dry fit. This is why I call them dry fit. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. Okay, so essentially, these two pieces are going to go together like so, right? So now I'm going to line these pieces up. Okay, so that's lined up. This is lining up almost exactly. If it doesn't line up exactly flush, just trim it down so that it all matches. So now I know that I have to put the other part of my snap in there. And this is where the dry fit comes into place. So I know I'm going to want this all to come together like that. Okay. So the snap comes out of one of these middle pieces. If you want, you can put it on the outside. The last time I did it, you can see it's in between the layers, right? So it's in between for mine, in between that last outer layer. Okay. So I know that's where I'm going to put it. Okay. So now that I have that in there, I'm going to take a mark, piece of chalk and mark. That's how far in I want to stick the piece once I put it in there. And then I want to just make sure it's centered with the rivet magnetic thing on the side. So when you lay that down, that's going to go on the left. You're going to lay this piece on top of it. That's going to go on the right. Make sure all of my edges are lined up. I'm going to turn it over this way, and then I'm going to stitch all the way around. Start and stop right along here. That way I can sort of pull the threads to the inside and hide them somewhere in there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll come back after I've stitched it all together and edge coated everything. Probably in another day or so. It's going to be... Okay, I've tried a couple of times to get this lighting right, but it's just not cooperating. So here we go. This is like 2 days in the making of me making this wallet. So I really just wanted to show you guys what I do different, what I did different from the original pattern. So this is my wallet, edge coated and everything that I carry with me every day, like I've shown you before. And oops, this is the one we made today or during this video. So you can see it's not as wide because there's nothing in it, but it's all edge coated and everything. I keep forgetting it shows up backwards when I'm looking at it, but this is the completed wallet. I didn't show very much of me stitching it together because that's pretty much the same as how the original video went. But my card slots are the same as the original pattern, right? So only thing is that you're making 2 of them, and when you cut your exterior piece, you're going to put one on this side and one on this side if you're cutting 2. If you're not cutting 2, you could just put one card slot on this side. You could put your zipper panel on this side. However you want to customize this to your liking. This is what I did. Okay, so the first one, I had my label on the outside. This one, the label's on the inside. Outside is sleek. Okay, so your zipper pocket, and you can use that as a cash slot back there. You can also use this as a slot for your receipts, and then there's just one slot on this side. But that's pretty much it for the wallet. This is the first time I've ever made a video showing me putting something together or any hacks that I've done. And Hopefully it makes sense to you. So I'm going to show you one more time. I showed how this magnetic rivet thing comes together. You put that on the outside, inside. This is what the entire thing looks like. So hopefully I was able to answer all of the questions that you guys had on the Facebook group about the hacks that I did to this wallet. I'll say it again, I was not the person who came up with the original hacks. I just followed the instructions of the young sewist that put this in the original pattern. So here we go. So side-by-side comparison, they are both same height. Everything is the same. Fronts and backs are the same. Mine looks a little bit thicker as far as side profile is because it has all my cards and stuff in it. So just make sure that you account for that on the snap tab, that you know, when you stuff it with your cards and your cash and your coins or whatever, just make sure if you're doing this, you add enough space on this snap tab so that it can close and still have enough room to stick all your stuff in there. So I hope this all makes sense. My email address seems so easy. I'll put it right here somewhere. If you have any questions about this process, or if I didn't explain something to the best of, you know, where you can understand it, just send me an email and hopefully I can answer your questions. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I've helped you come up with the additions that you want to make to your PursePal hack.